Climate change is turning out to be a huge problem for the entire world. The rise in greenhouse gases and global warming is causing trouble to all the 196 countries on this planet. Unlike other regions, coastal cities and islands are questioning their existence in the future. Why? Because of the continuous rise in sea levels. The sea level is rising since centuries or for probably millions of years, but now the rate at which it is rising is questionable and it raises some eyebrows. Due to the increase in the global temperature, the ice from the north and south pole is melting at a rate no one could have imagined, which is causing the sea level to rise. Florida has the second longest coastline in all of the United States. The coastline measures 8,436 miles and is located in the southeast region of the country with the Gulf Sea on its left and the Atlantic on its right. Having a long coastline has its own consequences, especially when you have two different seas on each side. Flooding, storms, hurricanes, high tides are very common and are likely to happen due to the movement of the seabed, tectonic plates, or due to climate change. You will probably ask what is worse than this. What is worse is the possibility of not having Miami in the future. It will become just another sunken city like the lost city of Atlantis. Having cities on a potential disappearance threat due to sea level is a huge concern, but it is very probable due to the climate change. Another reason why Florida is vulnerable to possible sinking or to sea level rise is because of its placement. Florida has cities with low elevation. So, what does this mean? It means that cities are very close to the sea level. For example, Miami, it is only 6 feet above from the sea level. Rising sea level was never such a huge concern to scientists or to the government. However, today the story might be a little different. Today, the rising sea level is a major concern for both scientists and government as they have sinking cities as a possibility. Experts have said that the rate of sea level rise has increased from zero point 0.1 inch per year to 0.13 inch per year and will rise by a total of 69 centimeters by 2100. These numbers look very small and insignificant, however, they aren't. These numbers are likely the reason why we won't see many of the existing coastlines today. The, the rise in sea level just pushes the coastline inwards, and not only the coastline but also all living land organisms, from humans to ants. Everyone is moved inwards, and with the current rate of population rise, moving inwards is going to be equally worse due to the lack of place, which leads to cramping up and fighting for it. This is a very long term issue, but it is still something to think about. The disappearance of cities and coastlines will have such a large impact on us, so large that we can't even begin to fathom. The sea level rising is not just a threat to certain infrastructure but also to the communities residing in them. As the sea level rises, several cities of Florida will be underwater. For example, Miami will sink as the ocean claims it. The people of Miami will suffer the most. Why is it so? Apart from floods and rain, the people of Miami will have to migrate and start a new life somewhere else. This seems easier said than done. Not only migration, but also the fact that their sources of income have disappeared. They cannot they can't no longer survive on what they did for so many years. This not only affects the communities but also the government. Florida is a people's favorite when it comes to coastal states. It is the most popular state in terms of beaches and the sea. Thousands of tourists flock the beaches of Florida, and not just local tourists but international ones. This means just one thing: more money, income for the government. When such a spot disappears, a lot of income is also gone with it. Apart from the income, all the investment done in the cities, like the infrastructure, building, businesses, all are lost as well, and there is no way of getting that back. The impact of rising sea levels is much greater than just less coastline or sinking of an area or two. Sea level rise is completely out of our hands, but what isn't is global warming. A lot of damage has been done because of a careless and inconsiderate past, but it is still not too late. There is still some time left, and it's a very narrow window to If not reverse the change, then at least decrease its pace. A lot can be done to help decrease the rising temperature, and the governments are focusing on it, but it still doesn't have enough attention, not the kind it deserves for sure. If actions to decrease our carbon footprint are taken, and if we make the world greener, hence a little more colder, we can combat rising sea levels. Cities will sink for sure, but what we can do is delay when they sink. We can get half of Florida underwater by 2100 or by 2200. It all depends on how we act in the near future. Below are the four sites I used for this script.